The self-love workbook. Okay guys, Assalamualaikum. Hi. For today's presentation, I will include a review about the self-love workbook, which have been written by Dr Shainna Ali. The self-love workbook is about a life-challenging guide to boost self-esteem, recognize your worth, and also find the genuine happiness. So, in this case of this self-workbook, it helps the people like me, which also anyone who wants to find their self-love, to boost their self-esteem, which they feel really small in this big wide world. Okay, so this book contains 7 chapters, which is all defines the self-love itself, which are in the first step is about self-awareness, the second is about self-exploration, and the third is self-care, self-esteem, self-kindness, self-respect, and self-growth. All these chapters are actually, we felt like all the same, right? Like they will all seems like similar. It's actually the process I want to highlight in this workbook, which it has the blanks, it has the circles, intersections, it has the columns and rows, and also 30 days challenges, 30 days the plans, and also so many things in there. In addition, I would like to share with you guys that I think the best part in reading a book in this book, the self-love book, is very convenient for you guys and also for me, because I myself, when we read a book, right, when there's two-way communications with the book and us, I think it is the best, because when it takes us to think about something that for ourselves, somewhat like how to cope, right? How to cope, how we want to cope about this, how we want to cope about that. So what methods do we have to use? So this self-love workbook provided will provide 100 of words, 100 of methods, 100 of things that they wanted you to think, and provided the trusted theories from the famous psychologists in the world, as Abraham Maslow for the Maslow hierarchy of needs, and also Johari Window. All of that will be provided for you not to think so much. They will help you to think for you. So it is easy. The hardest thing in this workbook is actually when we have to have our intentions clear, our vision is clear, that we want to do it in our daily life. So it's called Life Challenging Guide, because it's really easy to read, but it is a bit hard if we don't want to change ourselves. It's about change. It's time to change, and it is for you. So I think that is all from me. I bet you guys would want to read it for yourself, and also explore the whole books and the whole chapters that have been so interesting in this. While Dr Shainna Ali, thank you for your kindness in advocating and also educating people with mental health and mental illness issues that have been widened and viral all over the world. If you guys want to read this book, I actually really recommend it for you guys, because this self-help workbook is really interesting, which the whole chapters from chapter 1 until chapter 8 will provide you with sufficient tools and mediums to reconnect you with the world and find your own happiness in your own way. So I hope that you guys can also get to this self-help workbook and find your own happiness. For that, I think that's all from me. So bye. In this video, I will include a so this